Hello ladies, Sharon's here. I am so glad you joined me today. I want you to know that this is going to be a pretty interesting, informative video. Now, I know you've heard something similar like this before because we're going to be talking about how and the steps to exfoliate our skin. I got an email during the holidays saying, Sharon, I know you're going to think I'm crazy. I watch all these YouTubers, including yourself, over and over again. Everybody talks about how exfoliation is so important, but I don't know the steps or how to. Nobody really shows all the details. They just talk about how to do it. Can you try to be more specific? Of course, I'm going to jump in there, girlfriends, and show you how we're going to make sure that we have all that caca off of our face so all of our delicious, wonderful products can penetrate our skin into the cell level. Now, of course, I cannot show you several different ways with one face at one time, or I'm going to end up frying my face, all right? I'm going to do the best I can at giving you step-by-step details on how to exfoliate with different products. Let's start with my number one favorite product. This is called Glow Therapeutics. It's Glow Beauty now. The company changed the name. And it's 10% glycolic cleanser. So we've got 10% glycolic acid in this product. Now, what I do when I'm ready to exfoliate, I am going to go make sure my face is all clean. I've taken all my makeup off. I'm going to open up this particular bottle. Okay, I'm going to squirt some of this product down in my hand like this. Now, my face is still damp, mind you. I rub it between my hands like this, and I rub it all over my face, neck, and my décolleté. Now, mind you, don't stop rubbing it because you've got to rub it for 60 seconds. And you ask me, do you feel the tingling? Do you know that you've just put glycolic on your face? Yes, you do feel the tingling, my ladies, while you're at it. Don't worry, it's normal, it's natural. You're supposed to feel something when you're using a glycolic product. That just means it's eating up all those dead skin cells and getting rid of all the stuff that you don't want. All right, girlfriends? So this is one of my very, very favorites. Now, when I use this product, it says you can use it morning and night. I do not use this product morning and night, only because my skin is a little more sensitive. Now, I'll talk to you in a minute about the mild product that I use in the mornings. But this particular product, I generally use this usually on Sundays on my glycolic day, and as well as another one which we'll get to in just a minute. But I generally stick with this about once a week because I'm using other gentle exfoliators during the week. Okay? And this is Glow Therapeutics. Do I like it? It is fantastic. All the pores are debunked. They're closed up, they shrink on you, your face is smooth as a baby's butt, all the fine line and the texture that you have, So this is a product you want, once you start using, you want to keep using it. I personally use it once a week. Now you can use it twice a week, 3 times a week if you can tolerate it. Some automatically use it morning and night. I do not, though, okay? All right. Now, let's talk about another, and these are choices that you're going to have, my ladies, okay? Now, when I tell you I use a gentle exfoliator every single day, what do I mean? Well, let's say hypothetically I'm going to use this cleanser this morning, which I did use this cleanser this morning. I just squirted out what I need in my cleanser, just washing my face like usual. While I still have it lathered, I reach down and I grab my Tatcha rice powder. The rice powder is the light gentle exfoliation. I open it up, I just shake out some of the rice granules. I drop about 2 drops, rub it together, and it makes a cream itself. And then I mix that in with my cleanser. I go down my nose, my chin, my neck, my décolleté. I go all over. I'm doing a light exfoliation. Now, how often do I do this? Every single day. Every single day I will use the light exfoliation. I'll have this listed down below. I'll have everything listed below. Now, during the week, if I want to exfoliate again, but I don't want to use this one, I will turn to, it's a toner, it's a hydrator, and it's an exfoliator, and that, of course, is the Lotion P50 1970 original. This is the Biologique Recherche. Pardon my French. Do I love French? But I gave it my best shot, girlfriends, okay? Love, 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 love this product. It is pricey, but it lasts forever. And not only that, it does the trick instantly, and you will notice it, and you will love it. Now, let me explain to you how to use this product. You wash your face at night, okay? You have your face nice and clean. Don't put a lot of extra stuff on it, no toners or anything else. You take, you know, a little oval cotton pad, you shake some of this on there, and I have a video on how to use this, but I demonstrated that what you do is you pat. You move up and you pat, okay, in the same line that you start in. You just go up and you pat. This is a blotting type effect. All right, you do that all over, up and down and everything until you're done, from this side to this side. But do not rub. This product is not that kind of product. All right, this is the most unique, unusual, fantastic product I've ever used in my life. Does it stink? Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. And when I say stink, it doesn't stink all night. It just stinks kind of, you know, while you're doing it, and afterwards you kind of, I don't even know what kind of smell it is. I mean, it's not a sewer smell or anything, and it's not a rotten food type of smell. It's just weird smell, you know, weird smell. Just chemically kind of weird smell. But in any case, does this burn? Mm-mm. Does your skin turn red? Oh yeah. When you're using it, your skin turns red. It doesn't sting very much. You might, on occasion, feel a tingle or two. Now, I did feel, when I first started using it, I felt a little tingling. But when I tell you, and my face was all pink, it was something else. But when you're through using this, your skin is heaven. And you do not put anything else on top of this. You just go straight to bed. You wake up in the morning, you're not going to believe what you see. Not only is your skin so smooth as a baby's, but you know, these fine lines and wrinkles? Nada. This is a miracle product. Like I said, it's a little pricey, but does it work? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then some. I could never, ever, ever be without this product. I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. Now, when I use this one that we talked about earlier, I don't put anything on top of this either after I use it. I just put the glycolic acid item here, the product on me, and I'll leave it alone and let it do its magic. I don't want anything else to interfere with this, because the whole idea is that you want to exfoliate. All right, the next thing that I absolutely dearly love is another product, and this is called Glytone. All right, Glytone comes in a larger bottle as well, and it's Rejuvenating Mini Peel Gel. Now, this is heaven. This is just as good as any of these other products, if not better. I love this product. And what you do here, and I'm going to do a little reading for you, you just apply a thin layer to your clean face and neck, the same as the others. You leave on there for 10 minutes. Then you rinse with warm water. Pat skin dry, apply 2 to 3 times per week. I do not apply 2 to 3 times a week. I don't apply anything 2 to 3 times a week if it includes glycolic acid, because I have sensitive skin. So I'm not going to go crazy. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to, burn up. This is an excellent, excellent product. This too has 10% in it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's fantastic. I'll have this listed down below also. Another thing that I've used for 100 years, and if you have always followed me and been subscribed to me, you will know that I talk my head off about my Alpha Hydrox Intensive Serum 14% glycolic acid. And I do have this in my Amazon store. I have used this absolute for years. And I love it. Not only, it's dirt cheap too, I can tell you that, girlfriend. It's very inexpensive. And it is heaven. This product is heaven. You say, ooh, 14%, Sharon. Well, that's a little stronger than your others. Yes, it is, but it's a different type of product. I can wipe this on with cotton pad, and I don't feel any really stinging or burning or tingling. Maybe in a couple of places I might feel tingling, and then it stops like that. I also, afterwards, I can put a peptide on with this, and you can put a moisturizer on it. Try not to put anything too fragranced, because obviously you've just, taken off a layer of skin here a little bit, and you don't want to go buck wild. And the reason you can mix other stuff with this, as I'm telling you, and when I say mix it, I'm talking about put on top of this. It is stronger, all right? So a little cream on top will not prohibit the percentage from working, if you understand what I'm saying. And the peptides, I like to put marine collagen myself on top of this. That's what I do, and then I just go to bed. But you can put any kind of peptides on it, and then, your moisturizer if you choose. But I'm real big on just putting marine collagen. Now, some people say, well, it's hard to find marine collagen, Sharon, it's expensive. Yes, it is. But there is another one, and I think, and this is less medical grade type, but I think Babyface puts out a marine collagen. That's the brand on Amazon as well. I'm pretty sure, because I think I've used that one before in the past. So you might try that too. But this is heaven and inexpensive, and it works. And then in the morning you can wash everything off. See, in the morning you can go back to your regular routine. But you want to set aside a day or a time when you can exfoliate your skin, and it makes it shine, and it's bright, and it's not dull. And if you use Retin-A, it helps, eradicate all the peeling and the flaking, and you don't have to worry about that. It's heaven. All right, one other thing I want to tell you about. I found a product that I can use even in the evenings by Tatcha, and it's the Deep Cleanser. Now, let me tell you what's different with this. This is very unusual, and I absolutely use it for exfoliation. But this is a clarified Japanese loofah fruit extract for normal to oily skin. So don't use this if you're a dry skin gal like myself every single night, okay? Use it sparingly and just sometimes. And what I do is I just squirt some here in my hands. It's just a screw on top. It's lovely. Rub it together, and you can feel the fruit extracts. You can feel these particles. And it is heaven on your face to debunk all your caca. But like I said, if you have dry skin, let's not use this every night. Maybe just once a week would be good, because that's all I use it if I use it, okay? If I decide to use that one, that's what I'm going to do. But it is a fabulous product. Fabulous. But you with normal to oily skin are going to go completely nuts over and say, I got to have that. All right, let's talk about another exfoliation product. And another exfoliation product is the Konjac Sponge. And I don't know how many of you have seen these. And, you know, I swear you would think it was from a volcano. But anyway, you take this, you put it in water, and it's very, very soft. It gets mushy feeling, okay? And then what you do with this is you can just rub this all over your face, with your cleanser. It's not scratchy at all. It's soft like a sponge. But because of the way it's made, it is exfoliating as you wouldn't believe. I buy tons of these. And you know where you can get them too? Not only can you get them from Amazon, I'll try to have that listed below. I'm pretty sure they're in my store, but we'll list them below anyway. You can get this at Daiso if you have a Daiso in your city. And they're like $1. I mean, these things are, inexpensive. And I think Miss A online will have them as well. But like I said, it turns all soft and gooey. And you can use it every night. You can use it the next night. Wetting it again and use it till it wears out. But I'm telling you, these are heaven. Great and gentle way to exfoliate. I can tell you that right now. Very gentle. Okay, now let's talk about a product I received in PR. I did see a number of YouTubers say, oh, this is lovely. This is one of these Korean products. It's just lovely and it's fabulous and Well, I'm here to go no, 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 and no. And I want to show you this product now because I've seen it do an awful lot of damage lately. This product is called Neogenic by Biologique. And a lot of you may say, oh yeah, Sharon, I've got that. Or, oh, Sharon, I tried that. Or, oh, I can't wait to try this. I wouldn't. And I'm going to tell you why. All right, and I was intrigued, by some of the ingredients. I was intrigued because it said gauze peeling wine. But let me read you the ingredients, my baby girls. The ingredients in this thing, bear with me, is water, glycol, glycerin, and then alcohol, denatured alcohol is what it is, denat, okay? Then you go over and you find some more and some wine extract, which can be drying. As you go down the line, every single thing here is drying. Now this denatured alcohol is number 3 on the list. I saw this, and with everything in this and denatured alcohol being right next to the glycol, I'm sorry, I'm not. As you can see, it has not been used. It is still sealed. And guess what? I only saved this because I'm going to pitch it in the trash. The only reason I saved this was to show you all to try to stay away from it. I had a client not too long ago that picked the wrong particular type of exfoliant, burned this whole side of her face, and did you know she is still going to the doctor trying to heal? And it's been like, what, 2 or 3 months? It's really bad. It's scarred. She is going to have to probably have some plastic surgery down the line because her little face is just, You got to be careful, ladies, okay? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to educate you here. Don't use anything you don't know or that's too powerful or too strong. Read your ingredients and on and on. Okay, let's get back to another exfoliant. This is last but not least because I've got to preach a little bit and talk to you about it. And this is the PMD. I love my PMD. I worship my PMD. I have used this for 100 years, my PMD. But I was trained to use this PMD. My esthetician had to stay step by step teach me how to use my PMD. And I mean, it just wasn't one lesson. She observed 3 to 4 times before she would allow me to use a home device because obviously I was going, to the salon. to have it done up to her place. And so she worked with me until I got it loud and clear. And do I love it? This microabrasion tool is the most fabulous thing I ever put in my hands. It has done all these years the most fabulous things for my skin. I mean, I used to go in once a month and get dermabrasion anyway from my gal. But once she taught me how to do this was just one last visit. And I love this. I love this with my heart and soul and mind. However, just recently, my derm has asked me to back off from my PMD for a while. Or, any dermabrasion. Because they said my skin has gotten a little thinner, because we get older, our skin gets thinner, sags and thins. Oh my gosh, it's so nasty. But anyway, back to the story. So she said she would prefer that I not use this right now. She thinks what I've got going is enough. Now, if she ever gives me the green light again, I'll be back on this machine so fast your head will spin. You see what I mean? Because I love it. But like she said, you don't really need it right now. And, we can all become a little fanatic now and then on trying new things and seeing if they work and trying this and that. You can walk in and, man, we can all be covered in skincare out the wazoo. But as far as the exfoliation, she said the chemical stuff that I was using right now was perfect. I did not need my machine. So I'm letting you know, if any of you have an at-home machine, microdermabrasion, once you use any of these products that I just mentioned to you, you will not need this any longer. I can tell you, you won't. Because, girlfriend, these are all just, they're lovely. What your skin looks like the next morning is killer. So, I hope this helped, especially the little lady that had sent me the email over the holidays. I hope this helped you, sweetheart. I hope kind of demonstrating, telling you, what it's all about. But remember, you go to sleep afterwards, you only wash one of them off or something, and the rest, just let her go. It's fine. I want you all to have a wonderful, absolutely fabulous week. I don't know about you guys. I'm sitting here freezing to death. We've had the most horrible weather just hit. We've had some sleet, and it's a lot of rain, and it's cloudy, and it's nasty, and I'm so cold. And you know how Texas is, man. It never gets that cold. Just a couple of times, during the year. But it's so nice. I see all of my new subbies. Thank you so much for joining me. I am really enjoying talking to you, and a lot of you are just stayed up with skincare, and I love that. That's my favorite, as you well know. To each and every one of my ladies, I want you to stay sexy and classy and confident. And give me a big thumbs up on my video.